As your new ambassador, I am proud to be working with Ninapharm. Together we will inspire and promote beauty throughout Japan. What I find appealing about collaborating with Ninapharm is, as I understand it, the products are natural and organic, and that appeals to me. But also, as I said, when I think of Japanese beauty, it feels very. It seems to me it's very natural and fresh, and not overdone or overloaded with too much product. It feels very clean and natural, and so that appeals to me. Oh, I think natural products are definitely the most important, and that's it feels so much better as a product, and it's definitely, I think, better for us internally, even if it's something we're putting on the outside. Well, I've been very lazy about my beauty routine for most of my life, and go to sleep with makeup on and all of those things you're not meant to do. And so actually in my 50s I've gotten much more careful and specific about what I do to take care of my skin. And so it's a really big deal for me actually to take my makeup off at night time before I go to sleep. So even just doing that and moisturizing feels like a big step in the right direction. I think probably one of the most inspirational things I've ever heard was, ironically, a quote from Eleanor Roosevelt, which was, "It's better to light a candle than to complain about the darkness." Well, I guess I try and apply that, I think, particularly when I'm working, just in terms of keeping a positive mindset and being of service in a way, not dragging things down and focusing on a negative mindset, but keeping positive and trying to inspire people rather than complain. I guess confidence, I've always felt, comes from within rather than from without people. And I've met so many very confident people that you wouldn't necessarily think based on how they look on the outside or how much money they have or anything that's going on outside of them would be inspirational, but somehow from the inside they are they just have a sense of self, a very strong sense of self. And so I think confidence is definitely something that comes from within. I think probably when I was a lot younger, I thought I attached to things on the outside a lot more, or I thought that outside things and material things were important. And I think I've definitely learned over time that one's health, one's self-care, and also family and things closest to oneself are more important than houses and cars and things like that. Relax. Let go as one word. That's one word. Don't worry as one word. Don't worry. I used to worry so much about everything, and I wasted a lot of time worrying about things and whether things would work out, or whether I was doing the right thing, or what the consequences of things would be. And so definitely, youth is often wasted on the young, they say, and I think so much of that is about stress and anxiety. And So any single words that can relieve stress and anxiety and help one to get into a sense of acceptance and gratitude is a good thing. Self-criticism probably was one of the biggest hurdles to get over. I think I used to be incredibly self-critical, and it's taken a lot of work to be kinder to myself, and to do some of those things that I just mentioned, which are less about obsessing about the self and more about thinking outwards and thinking about other people and putting the focus outside of any negative thoughts. I found, and this doesn't mean that I'm any good at it, but I've found that making sure that I have a bit of quiet time to myself on a daily basis really is really important to me, and especially with 3 kids and a busy life. If I don't have some alone time at some point in a day, I can get very grumpy, and so I try and make sure that I do that for myself, and even if that is, as simple as, while making dinner for the kids, which is not fancy at all, I'm talking sausages and mash, is getting to listen to a podcast and just basically saying, everybody, I'm putting on a podcast, so this is my time to listen to this, so if you've got stuff to do it in different rooms, because just to feel like I'm making a choice about something that I'm doing in a day. And so doing something for me, inspiring my brain in some way, reading something that is inspirational or educational, expanding my mind, that helps. Thank you. For all women who wish to be the most beautiful now. Ninapharm, Japan.